Yo! Connect, bro. What's up, you guys? Let's have a look. Happy Friday. Bro, I've lost track of days, times. I don't know if it's Friday. I don't even know. Are we on Earth? Like, ever since I've quit my job, I don't know anything. All I know is trade, computer, community, gym, eat. That's all I know. So, connect, bro. Doesn't matter. Happy Friday, dude. Let's get off our faces. Your boys quit alcohol. Welcome. So man, gold's been a bastard today for anyone that's trying to scalp it. These candles are kind of just moving up. There's a lot of these candles that have no bottom wicks, meaning like they're not giving us much information to try to gauge a fucking move. So we'll see how we go today. We have moved a lot. 400 pips. So we'll see. This is annoying me. You're not that guy, pal. So let's have a look. Yeah, he made it worse. Okay, that'll do. Every time I jump on stream, I feel at least fucking 7 out of 10 anxiety. Yay. What up, Kashi, Big Shem, Kelvin, Pez? Feminism is a... Bro, yeah, I know. It's crazy that just a casual day is like 400 pips these days. You got some up dog on your shirt, bro? What's up dog? What's up dog? Copy trading 11 accounts. I actually am copy trading. I've got multiple tabs open for multiple accounts, but one of them is I've got 300Ks here. I thought why this discount's still on, I'm just gonna get a few more accounts. A profit. Let's see if we can profit size some wins today. A matter daddy on your shirt. Bro, I don't know all these terms. Big Graph, what up, cousin? Not much. Damn, relax, you good? Yeah, okay. Yeah, righto. All right, let's have a look. There, look, so look at this. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green candles in a row. Billions of green candles in a row. Bro is confused. Has NQ got anything for us? You know what, you guys? I used to jump on stream and do a full hectic analysis, and I'll take like 10 minutes to do a top-down analysis. And I'm happy to do that when it's called for, but I don't even know what I'm saying. I just can't. I think it's really boring. Like, I'll do it when we need to do it, but right now there's no high time frame analysis other than we're moving up. We're moving up. I just remember when I used to jump on other traders' streams back in the day, and they would spend like half an hour doing a full analysis, and it's like, I can't be bothered. Let's just chill. Yeah, I'll bring this level to here because of this point here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what. I would really love a pullback, obviously. Just give me something, bro. Is Bullinox legit? I've heard they've been canceling cash outs. I've never had a problem with cash outs from Bullinox. You say, what up, dog? I say, not much you. I'm so confused. You have to remove the matter daddy, bro. I'll just agree. Hey, you guys, we're basically, at this point in the mentorship, we're basically a 24-hour streaming service. Because I'm doing the Asia stream for the guys in the mentorship. Then we do the London stream free on YouTube here. And then Perry runs the New York stream in the mentorship for the guys that stay up late or the guys that it's in their time zone. So we're really firing on all cylinders over there. What's your stream setup? It's fine, man. Oh, my stream setup is so dodgy. It's just like, I'm essentially an ugly chick with a bunch of makeup on and you're really drunk. Because really, it's just my room and I got some shit set up. That's all. Let's say my target is 2 trades a day and I won 2, but it's New York session. I saw a freaking perfect setup. You should not. You should lock yourself out. Because guess what, Mad Lord? Even A+ setups lose. And you're going to feel like shit. You know you're up well for the day. You know your rules. You've stuck to your rules. And then you give back money before bed. Hey, Carolina, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're well. Bro, I said you've got some up dog on your shirt. You say, what's up, dog? You say, oh, okay. How's Perry going in the New York session? So the New York session, Perry knows the system to a pretty high level. So the New York session is just sit there, wait for one of our A+ setups, and then take the trade. So it's only been 2 days, so we'll see. It doesn't matter. Even if you lose, it doesn't matter. The idea is just to show up and be guided to some regard, and see if your A+ setup shows up. Guy got cables everywhere behind the cam. I actually do. It's cable central over here. How about if you have a London account and a New York account? Yeah, like I guess so. But here's the thing, if you've got a rule 2 trades and I'm done, and you get those 2 trades, you got to stick to your rule. You got to stick to your word. You've got to stick to your word, whether you see an A+ or not. You shouldn't even be looking at the chart. Look at the angle in which this is just stepping up. Really would like some sort of pullback over here. I'm on a 2-day blowing account bender, 100% consistency. Leaving. Wait, aren't you in the mentorship? I can't tell with some of you guys have different YouTube names. Yeah. You guys. Yeah, Levski. Yeah. Okay. You guys need to be booking more one-on-ones with me, man. We could be going through this together. Don't be embarrassed. Like any of you guys in the mentorship, don't be embarrassed about showing losers or something. If we can jump on a mentorship, I can just help you, bro. And I know you think, oh, I know what I'm doing, but bro, you paid for help. Like, let me help you speed the process up. Because I'm going to highlight things that you might not have considered. You got to realize this is my entire life. Like, you know, book the calls, my dudes. Book the calls, brothers. Yeah, gotcha. No, you got unlimited one-on-ones, guys. You guys in the mentorship have unlimited one-on-ones. Unlimited. Book them every day if you want. Like I said, I don't know what, there could be an apocalypse outside. I don't know. I don't go outside. I just sit in front of a computer all day. This is my entire life. So yeah, I'd be booking one-on-ones. Oh, Graph, that's what I was going to say as well, Graph. Exact same concept. Book that call, bro. Book it in. Yeah, but I want to go through some trading stuff with you as well, Graph. We can just catch up, but also go through some trading stuff. Call you every day. Feminism is a problem. So if this can break down here, I'm not too mad at something. Just time, Harpreet. You'll get there, bro. Yeah, Tino, 100%, brother. Book it, bro. I want to catch up with you guys as much as possible. Like I said, the whole point of it is to guide you through this, and if that means we catch up, like we're at a bar, and I'm your wingman. She's like, oh, what's he doing? I'm like, he's a full-time trader. Like I'm getting you in with these banging Latino birds. So let me wingman you to success, bro. Yeah, Dad's unemployed. Book the one-on-ones. He's gonna go crazy. Legit. Like I said before the stream came on, I was like, I better go outside. I went for a little walk, and like the sun's like beaming into my eyes. So what do we got here, man? NQ, come on, you got to. I mean, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you gotta love Latinas. Can't help it. The issue is they're crazy. Okay, well, I've had experience with crazy ones. I don't know what they're all like. I better not generalize. Forgot the world exists. Yeah, so I got these two areas marked out. We'll see how price reacts around these 2 points. 3 minutes for this first 15 of London Open. Yeah, throw a couple of these 100Ks on before the discount leaves. And hey, any of you guys that want to get 91% off any of these accounts, this is the discount code here. YRB9G. You get literally 91% off. 50K, 100K, 150K, 250K. 100K account is 19 motherfucking dollars. Use code YRB9G. Maybe I should, I'll put this in the chat. I'll pin it. Clip that chat. Yeah, I pinned that one in the chat if anyone wants to get a Bullinox account over here. Does anyone, hey, you guys, you know how Top Step do that live stream with Aaron and they just live stream and shit in general? Does anyone know any other prop firms that do that? And if any of you guys in the Discord got any analysis, drop it in one of the analysis channels and we can have a look at what you're looking at. Make sure it's gold. Suman over here is a good trader, you guys. So if anyone ever wants some advice, Suman in the Discord's a good trader here. Nice, type 2 there. I'm jealous. I've never seen that, but yeah, if any of you guys got any analysis, feel free to throw it in there. Yes, that's right, Adam. It is very similar. I'm using Bullinox. What's the activation fee for a 250K account? I'm not sure. I know that I know it's like 300 for a 300 Australian dollars for a, or a bit more than that for a 100K. I was looking at this down here. Beautiful. I was looking at that down there, but I missed it. How's it look on the 30? 1 hour. Yeah. A bit of a risky play with that wick on the third. You know, I was looking at this 15 here, kind of enter there after this wick. Maybe ride it up to here. I'd have to see what your analysis was there. But looks like it pushed up really, really a lot. Who's gonna make the change? What about Malaysian support? I don't know why people always, I don't know always, but I don't know what the difference between Malaysian support and resistance is and Australian support and resistance, to be honest. All right, there's the first 15. You know, I've got these levels marked. We're gonna need something here out of gold, and we'll see. See what's up. Oh, somebody just bought a challenge over here. I've sold 149 challenges in a day and a half. Nearly 2 days, I think. Wait, maybe it's longer than that. Maybe 2 days. Listening to your podcast, Big Wick Energy. Very refreshing honor so far. Nice. Sick. Thanks, bro. Yeah, it looks like a lot of guys listen to that one, which is cool. Be good to do more potties. I don't know if there's any other Australian guys that do podcasts in like the finance or trading space, though. That's the issue. I mean, like gold, this is just disgusting. Wait, Levski, what do you mean? Like, as in blown 100 challenges? What about Samoan support resistance? Yeah. Samoan support resistance is where it's at. You guys have to stop drinking tap water. I just got alkaline water. This comes straight from a fucking river, like from pure water that goes through all these mineral, like these rocks, and it gets naturally alkalinized. I switched over to pure water about 2 years ago. No tap water, nothing. But the other one I was drinking is just too purified. But this one's perfect. Oh, it only looks like piss because I put some hydrolyte in it. I dropped a little hydrolyte in it. It depends, Levski. Is that a challenge account or a funded account? Because funded challenge accounts, there's no consistency rule. Only with challenge accounts. It's piss. I know, I agree, Marcus, that you need to drink from a glass bottle. That's my only reservation, but I can't get this fucking water in glass bottles. I wish I could. You know what I mean? I wish I could. So I'm going to have to figure something out. Maybe I'll have to start my own water brand. Oh, wow, CJ. Yeah, but even tap water, like it has to be a specific, I mean, not tap water, even bottled water, it has to be a specific type of water. Oh, Levski, that's a funded account. Fucking hot damn, my boys, bro, why are you leveraging so much on a funded account? My boy's out here crushing fucking 2K USD on a funded account. Okay. Nah, you'll still be all right. Put it this way, if you get 2,500, if you have a 2,500 day on a 100K funded account, you're going to need to get to about 6,500 to be able to make a withdrawal. You're going to need to get about 6,000 to get a withdrawal. You already have to get to 3,000 anyway, but for consistency purposes. So you'll be fine. That if you just call it a day with that, you'll be fine now. Perry's tap water into a plastic bottle. Fucking hell, bro. You're going to turn into a lizard, bro. Anyone here using the breakout strategy does actually work? Bro, we do not use the breakout strategy ever. Nah, of course, bro. That's like the core foundation of this strategy. That is the core foundation of this strategy. So you can pass a challenge in one day. Yep. You can pass a challenge in one trade, one day. The only thing is, it's hard to pass it in one trade because trades will do this. I'll fuck around. And if I go up here, $1,000 in profits right here, and then it comes down, the trailing drawdown follows you. So that it stays there as price comes back down. So that's how you get tagged out. But then there's an option for end of day, but that one I don't have a code for. MNQ is micro NASDAQ, which is a futures instrument, and XAU USD is gold against the US dollar, which is Forex gold. Two completely different things. No, I'm only joking about breakouts. I love breakouts. Breakouts are the core of my strategy. Bro, Levski, bro, you lock your motherfucking self out of that account for the day. You just made literally 3,500 Australian dollars. I call it a day, bro. Ganga's river super healthy because even the germs, bacteria can't. Yeah, well, this is straight out of a river as well. Like this is it. So yeah, look, another candle with like fucking no bottom wick. Like, look at all these. Like this is just weird now. NQ, like, can we play with anyone? How do you keep track of your stats? Like win, not so much RR and win rate. No, I don't care about RR or win rate. I just keep track of my actual trades and if it was a win or a loss and things like that. I never think, oh man, I wonder what my win rate is, or I wonder what my RR typically is. Like I already know they're both good. Oh man. Levski, you gotta play it safe now, man, with this funded account, because you'll blow it. Trust me, man. If you leverage too much, you'll blow them. You see me when I trade my funded accounts, like not these challenge accounts that go aggressive, but my funded accounts, just stack a couple and just chip away at them. Fuck off, Barry. Maybe even just, if you do go on a New York Levski, just trade a another challenge account. Remember, the goal here with you guys is like stacking funded accounts, not relying on just one account, because they're going to blow. They come and go. Funded accounts come and go, bro. But you want to get to you want to at least get to a payout, and you want to start stacking multiple. I want you guys trading it like I do, which is just conservative, but with multiple accounts. Having your daily lockout and shit like that. Like, look at I got my daily lockouts already set. I know no matter what happens today, you know, my mum could die and everything terrible could happen in the world and I go on some crazy tilt and start over trading. I cannot blow my account even if I tried today. I'll get manually locked out automatically if I go under $500. What up, Dilawar? Hey, brother. What's the best advice you've ever received that changed your trading business? That in order to reach financial success through trading, I had to change who I was outside the charts. It's the number one thing. You'll never out-earn your level of self-development. Get better in real life, and it reflects onto the charts. I literally have this year deleted all vices. I'm literally like, I can't even believe I am actually saying that. Coming from a dude that had just every bad addiction, bad behavioral thing. My only bad behavior, or what would be a perceived vice now, is if I'm not doing as much as I know I should be doing. That's all. I don't drink anymore. I don't smoke weed. I don't partake in any negative behaviors. I don't have negative people around me. Everything's perfect. So yeah, wasting time is my biggest vice now to make sure I don't do. What up, Tommy? Big Tommy. I haven't seen you in the chat for a while, Tommy. Yeah, I've never had an issue with alcohol either at all. I very rarely drink, but I did on the weekend even. And I was like, you know what? This does nothing for me. It does nothing for me. So if I delete from my mind that drinking is not even an option anymore, then I don't even have to worry about that. I don't even have to worry about anything. All right, I'm going to kick TikTok in the guts here. And I'm so overgrown with having a shave and shit as well. Who's gonna make the children grow? Yeah, I wasn't a drinker at all. But I just deleted it. Nice, Tommy. What up, Manus? Yeah, gold's just... There's nothing here right now. We'll have to wait and see. Bro. Starlight back off. Fuck, remember that, psycho. Solid trading, bro. Bro, I haven't traded yet, but I appreciate the compliment. What's brasses around? What's brasses round? What does that mean? Bro, those 9 to 5 are painful? What do you mean, like a 9 to 5 job in general? You're my favorite trader, very real. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that was something I was going to say. If I had like a girlfriend or something, maybe some nights I'll have a wine with her, but that's it. And that won't be for a while, so yeah, I'm not going to be drinking for a while. Yeah, NQ pushed up. Not really interested in participating unless it breaks above there. How much time do you need to do your annualized? That doesn't make sense, bro. You went to all the effort to leave a comment and it just made no sense. I had to give up that as well, Graph. Like, again, not that I was ever a big tree person, but just give up anything that what you'll find is there's small behaviors that you'll run to when you're stressed. Dudes are like, yeah, just delete everything, bro, other than just go natural in life. You honestly need to just go natural in life. Invest in a estate in Dubai. Yeah, not a bad idea. Message me, Steak. Sick volume here on gold. Oh, at least we got a red candle on the 30. Finally fucking printed. We've got a red candle, gang. Wow, this is groundbreaking. That's after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 greens. What up, Ali? Has a 9 to 5 switch from full-time been an easy transition? Yes, because I've been busy as fuck. Yep, been busy as fuck, and it's given me time to focus on other things and, you know, doing deals on the side to make extra money and some affiliate deals with prop firms and all sorts of shit. Helping the guys in the mentorship. Just heaps way better. Is this the guy from Maps? Yes. Yeah, this is gold. TikTok. Ticking and talking. Looking for a pullback? I wouldn't necessarily say I need a pullback, but I want to see. I mean, I just want to fucking. I want to trade. I want to play with the other kids, but how often do you stream? Every day. London Open every single day. Yeah, ES moved up, I know, yeah. What is Bullinox? It's a prop firm. Yeah, you guys on here, there's a 91% discount code. You guys on TikTok, you'll see it on the screen there. You use that, you get 91% off 50K, 100K, 150, and 250K accounts. 91%. This deal will be ending soon, so get it now. YRB9G. YRB9G. Oh, 4 people have got one while we've been on stream. I lost 300. What's your advice? Call it a day. Come back tomorrow with a clear head. And don't use real money. You need to be trading proper firm accounts. Because if you're relatively new to the game, meaning you're been in the game less than a year, you're going to keep losing money. And that's not very funny. Impulse buy. Yeah, I know, but there's just not much fucking volume in the market to give me confidence in that. You know, we've got like one small little bitch ass candle and it's just like, I don't know. I'd love to know what you guys would think, man, because I don't, there's nothing convincing just yet. This is London Open, bro. %90 off. That's great, man. Yeah, massive one. Hey, massive. What does this look like on Forex? Same shit. What volume indicator do you use? Just looking at candlesticks. They tell everything you need to know. Perry, stop fucking around, bro. I'll literally come fight you. Thinking of ditching NQ for scalp and only invest in... Yeah, it's not a bad idea to have a long-term investment. Yeah. What do you think it's like? Don't kick on long, or... I'm open to whatever the market's going to show me, but right now what it's showing me is that it says low volume. We've just been kind of moving up. I guess with where we sit now, like if this candle just so happened to break out like that, I'd probably be interested in just like some sort of scalpy buy position, but I don't think that's going to happen. What I think is most likely going to happen is we get some sort of shit happening here. I'm hoping. I think we will get some red printed. Do you know marketstel.com broken? No! Why use Top Step when sponsored by Bullinox? Bro, are you... Can't even say certain words. Question based strategy, what's your average R per month and R per year? Why are you mad? Yeah, Perry's a part-time streamer. Look like a rooster from Top Gun. I love him. Somebody said that yesterday, and I know I'm not gonna like it. Fuck it. You got me. Yay! I don't like it. Yay! I don't like it. Every time somebody says this, you look like someone, and it kind of fucking makes me feel weird. Yeah, I guess I just have to live with it. Do you make any friends that is a fake... Wait, do you have any friends that is a fake trader? I don't know what you're saying, bro. Yeah, that's all you can use, Nicholas. Just use Project X, bro. It's good. Yeah, legit, Jimmy. Best time to trade gold? Just any session open, pre-session. Gold kind of moves whenever. Gold moves all the time. I don't know, Infernal Soul. I just look, you know, some days you get 1K days, some days you get 3K days, some days you'll get 0 days. Bullinox is a scam. Tell that to my bank account. You know, it's all dependent, bro. But it's pretty consistent gains. How much is your program? Depends, brother. There's different tiers. Is Funded X a scam? I don't know. Does anyone have any bad experience with Funded X? What do the wicks suggest? Wicks just suggests that price has once been there during the open of that candle. It just went there. Yes, they can tell a bit of a story in a certain situation, but I wouldn't look into it too much until you get a bit more advanced with like the concept and strategy you're using. What up, Jizzy? I always feel weird saying that word, but Jizzy, what's up, my dude, I guess. Can you explain Bullinox qualification process? Yep. If you get a 100K account, you've got to put $6,000 on it and you get qualified. Is this actually live? No. Your advice, how experienced should somebody be before getting a funded account? I would get into it relatively quick. Like once you've learned the basics, you have a strategy that you want to start using, get a really cheap funded account. Like the code that I have here, 91% off. You could get yourself a 50K funded account for like fucking $10, bro. Use this code here, YRB9G for Bullinox, and you can get 91% off all of these accounts. All right. Let's see if anyone else has got one. Oh, 6 people. Why don't you use order flow and footprint chart? Why don't you use trend lines and liquidity and FVGs and fucking all this other shit? I'll just use what works for me, bro. No, 6K is to pass. Top Step don't have codes. Do you have a live account? Yeah, I have multiple actual live accounts. I'll be trading them all. I'll be trading them all today if I get it set up. Look at this. There's absolutely no movement here on gold, you guys. Like gold just got to a point recently where I was like, oh, you guys in London, you want to show up and trade me? Not happening, bucko. But, you know, we'll be patient. What up, gold bull trading? I'm doing well, brother. GB. Just use option 1, bro. Option 1's fine. What about the fee for the master account? Yeah, it's a couple hundred for if you pass the account, but don't be thinking about that until you actually get there, buddy. Buddo. Yeah, Bulldogs is for futures. NQ, possible type 2? Nah, it's just green, isn't it? I think it's just green. Yeah, there's nothing here. Just a strong green candle so far. What up, Mr. Lion? So yeah, I want to see what gold can do if it would like to move at all. Why is volume so bad? Just because there's been a lot of movement in the Asia sesh, right, for gold. So then typically when there's a ton through Asia, you'll find that it slows down in gold and then picks back up. Slows down in London, then picks back up in New York. There's no consistency rule, Jack, in the challenge phase, only in the funded phase. Huge party weekend. I don't party, dude. Who's seen that meme? He's like, partying? Hey, bro, why don't you come to this party? It's going to be a ton of chicks. We're going to get off our faces. It's going to be awesome. He's like, that's not fun for me. Fun for me is waking up early. Fun for me is being the man I desire. And it's just like, bro, you give me motivation to trade, currently learning and all. Keep it. Ah, sweet, bro. Awesome, man. Keep learning, my brother. Let the journey begin. Let the journey continue, I should say. I don't want to say what my size is when doing the challenge, Val, because it's going to give people ideas. I go pretty heavy in the challenge. What's your favorite car? We like everyone, just Lambos and shit. Like if you have to really go, you really have to go to that level. Wow, people have changed from saying buy or sell to just B or S. Wow. What up, Dawn? Thank you. Do you have a channel? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now. Full screen on YouTube. Daniel Holmes Trades. ICT or Alchemist? Oh no, is there a whole nother thing? What the frick's Alchemist? I always know there's new shit coming through because the TikTok chat starts to say, ask a lot of things. So you know when like a certain influencer is pushing some narrative. Lately, a lot of people have been saying, do you use volume indicators? I'm like, I've never seen that before. There's some influencer that's pushing that idea. How much have you made in 1 week? Estimate? Billions and billions and... Yeah, wow. Wow, gold. Wow. Oh, yeah, make sure you guys drop a like for the stream, gang. Can we get to 100 likes at some point here on YouTube? Can we get to 100 bands over here? Yeah, payment's not reoccurring on Bullinox if you get funded. There's no monthly payment. Yeah, Graf just dropped the Discord there in the YouTube chat as well if anyone wants to join the free Discord. Yeah, Levski, let's chat after this because I want you to keep this, bro. Let's chat after this. I want you to keep this. Nah, bro, for real, I'm asking oh, fuck. Wait, ask me again in a sec. So I've got 3 seconds to talk. Okay. With Louis. Okay. Love you too. Bye. Man, I've got to look after a dog for the weekend. My sister's. Got to look after a dog for the weekend. Oh, Dawn, you're asking if you can dump your job for this. Absolutely not, bro. No. Dump your job for this when you've proven that you've been able to withdraw money out of the markets for 6 months. You've got some money on the side and all this shit, right? That's what you're gonna have to do. I've just signed up. Signed up for what, my bro? Have you jumped onto the mentorship or the sign up for the... Oh, for the discount? Yeah, let's have a look over here. Oh my God. A lot of people just used it. 8 people in the last couple minutes there. So look at this, you guys. This is a 91% off discount for all these Bullinox accounts. 91% off. The flip. Love your spirit, bro. Thank you for the advice I'm learning about. Yeah, but the thing is, Dawn, if you're earning 500 a month, that means you've got to find a way to invest a certain amount to get that much back, etc. Like, you can do it, bro. You can do it. Just start with prop firms. Look, I've got a really good, I've got a really 91% off these prop firm accounts. Use that code Bullinox and you can get a 50K account and just chip away at it. It'll cost like $10, bro. 91%. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It does work. Licinia, don't even worry about that because you're not going to get it. You're not going to make the max amount of money. So don't even think about it. And I'm saying that I love you. I'm just saying that because I want you to not worry about things that you don't need to. Connect, bro. Yeah, you'll have to pay a activation fee. But that's the only fee you'll need to pay. Yeah, I would like to take this trade, but there's fucking no volume, man. Like, it could pop here. It could pop here. We'll see. I'm really here to trade to take my best setups, and what are you going to do? All you guys that say that these prop firms don't pay out and shit, it's like, the only way they're not going to pay out is because you're doing stupid shit. Like, if you're breaking their rules, they're not going to pay you out. It's that simple. If I was a business owner and I have strict rules and then the people break them, you're not going to get the money. It's pretty simple. Yeah, of course, Benji. Everyone in the mentorship gets unlimited one-on-ones. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? This 1 hour candle's about to close. Yeah, look at these candles today. Did you actually graph? Yeah, London Open's being cooked as. I know, bro. It's just Sean Hicks. It's just one phase. That's the other good thing about Bullnox, guys. If you want to use this discount code, it's just one phase. You don't have to do a 2-step challenge. You can pass it in one day. I could be funded today with these 3 accounts. This is the code if you guys want the 91% off. Did pass in one day? Yeah, no. Perry's new, yeah. Graf deserves a 50k banger. Yes, he does. Do you surf, bro? No. I would like to. I've had a couple back operations relatively recently. What are the challenge criteria? Just pass it. And it has a trailing drawdown. Yeah, that's right. Every 10 days. Yep, that's correct. So at least NQ is kind of edging us up here. A break above this level on NQ, I'd be interested. For sure. I don't think it's going to, but we'll see. You guys that want to know the rules, just go on their website. It's all there. All their rules are there. It's really, their rules are simple. Just pass it, trailing drawdown. That's all you need to know. They hate Nigerians, bro. I tried to connect, bro. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, don't give up trying to connect, bro. Doesn't matter. Connect. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take this. Who inspired you the most? Godzilla. Nah, in the early days, I used to watch Raja and things like that. I spoke about it. I spoke about it on the podcast I did, where it was like when I came into trading, I didn't know what this game was. I thought it was for like people in suits and stuff. And I grew up in the ghetto, so I didn't really know what this game was. And then when I seen Raja Banks, I was like, wow, this dude's like swearing and just seems like a normal dude. Maybe I could do this. So I gravitated towards Raja Banks. And you could say, well, man, you could just go online and see like 20-year-old TikTok kids and stuff trading it, but it's like, nah, that wasn't for me, man. I was trying to look for like somebody that was a bit more mature. Nothing against a young dude, but it's like, I know nothing comes easy, and especially something like trading, it's going to be very difficult to achieve it at a young age. And there's going to be so many dudes in the comment section now, no, my mate fucking, yeah, bro. The podcast is right here. Raihari FX Trading or Ambitious Investing, and here's the pod app here. This is the pod app here. Big Wick Energy. There we go. Have you not seen TJR, bro? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take this buy. TJR is a scam. I don't know anything. All right, who wants to know how much I've made off this discount code? So 166. Who wants to know how much I've made off this discount code in the last 2 days? Oh, wow, I've made $707, $47 in 2 days. That's actually pretty good. I didn't even expect that. But the code goes away soon, so that's the sad part. for everyone involved. Link with trading pool. Yeah, a lot of you guys, sometimes people say that. Maybe I do need to do something like that because people are always asking. So maybe that could be my mate, the surf physio. Oh, wow. Really, Matt? Damn, that's interesting. I might have to chat with you after. Please, sir. Please, sir. Price is just literally dancing around here. We've got this 1 hour closing. Like anyone that's looking at this and going, oh man, there's a clear setup, literally needs to be kissed because there's nothing really just yet. Thank me for 700. Bro's rich, legit. Do you know PW? Yeah, I know. Yeah, Patrick makes 35. Nah, he makes like 35K a day sometimes because he's got websites and stuff. There's tremendous amount of money. I know guys close to me that make 30K a month with this shit. I just got a deal. It's not much. I got a deal with another prop firm that I'm going to try it for a month. They're paying me close to 10 for a month and with a discount code. But I said to them, I'm still going to promote Bulldogs because the code's going to be better. Bro, do you watch Top Step TV? No, I keep meaning to though because Aaron's on it. But I never get around to it. Wolf of Wall Street trying to say. There's a clear setup. Fuck it. Oh shit, man. What do you got for us, NQ? Nothing? I could see NQ impulsively moving up after this. Damn, bro, I swear to God, now I'm in Liverpool in England. I was in the gym yesterday and there was someone who looked like the image of you, really? It must have been another Greek god. It must have been another Greek god getting around. I feel like you'd be a great addition to the team. What team? What team, though? Like Arsenal or something? Do you watch the charts all day? Do you analyst? Nah, don't watch the charts all day. Jump on the stream for the Asia stream. Trade it with the guys in the mentorship. And then do the London stream. And then that's it. I got important shit I need to do as well. Like if you're still in the charts all day, one, you're going to get sucked into bullshit trades. And two, you need to do more with your life. Yeah, Chris Scoff. Are you Macedonian, Chris Soft? Mentorship. Yeah, any of you guys interested in the mentorship, if you type in danielholmestrades.com, you come to my website and you can apply here. All right. You can learn the strategy, the system, and join the community. Should do it. Yeah, I'm doing giveaways with this new prop firm I just joined with. Yeah, we're doing, that was my only stipulation. I'm like, can I give away accounts to the community? Like, yeah. Did you really delete it? Yeah, I was looking at it, but fair enough. Nice. Study, bro. I like that we're getting a bit of red now. Oh, we're getting a red 1 hour candle. Fucking thank God. Oh shit, the bridge is red today. It's not orange, it's actually red. But hey, statistically, I've won every time the bridge is red. I beat the curse every time. The bridge has never outwon Because good always defeats evil. Don't ever get that twisted. I might make my lightsaber red as well. This is red day. It's a red day, my dudes. We're getting red with it. All right, so we've got a closure here. We finally got a red candle printed. And let's have a look. No, I don't know if you're the only person that's passed under the code. I would never know who passes or who doesn't. All right, I'm liking what's happening here. It's going to require patience, definitely, but I'm liking what's happening structurally. Hey, Dan, why do you use the 5 minutes or the 1 minute? Is it too quick? Nah, it's just because a big part of my strategy is like candle closures and understanding like the structure of these higher time frame candles to give a decent indication of what might happen next. Where the 5 minute and the 1 minute are just kind of doing shit and leaving clues on their own time frame, but it doesn't really, it's not necessary for me to know what they're doing. That's all. It's just not necessary for me to know. Hey, you guys, anyone that's new here, 91% off. 50K, 100K, 150K, 250K. That's the code there, YRB9G. Chris, I think you can just keep them chilling for ages. I'm not sure if there's a time frame to activate them. I think you can keep them chilling there for ages. Cannot copy trade. We'll explain this, Keithy. Explain that, my friend. Oh wow, looks like 6 people just brought more. The other night you gave me one good trade, man. I was so happy. Bro. Don't get happy over trades. Just, it's all good. Because you got to get really used to losing as well, so. What are you looking for now in the chart? I won't say too much what I'm looking for now, but I'm definitely happy with getting some structure here. I want to see how we react around here. That I will say. That I will, yeah, that I will say. Just join. What's your position? Doggy. What happens when you lose money on a fund account? The money that you could have withdrew, you lost. Let's put a dog emoji. Ah, Sheena, we're gonna buy another one. Okay. Hey Kim, I sent your details through to the team as well. They said you had an appointment booked, but you bailed. Bro, your mic isn't working. Benji, you're talking shit and I'm gonna block you. Bullinox is only a monthly fee. If once you're funded with Bullinox, there's no monthly fee. There's no fee. It's just, that's it. Just a fee you pay to activate the account. Minimum payout days. Yes, you need 10 days of trading. What's a drawing tool? It's just Zoom. This is Zoom. Just passed, not even kidding. Nice, Jack. Good stuff, man. yeah, let's be patient here, guys, and see how price reacts around this level here. You know, ideally we want to see some shit like this happening. You know, maybe we want to see something like that, and then maybe something like this, and we could look at taking a buy. Or I want to see it at least give this level a stab. I think that would be cool. Okay, Kim, no worries. What up, Benji 2? Benji the second. Do you trade like Donvu? I don't know how he trades. I think back in the day, you could probably say it. So back in the day, you know, I learned from Raja, took a little bit from Donvu, and started making my own kind of thing. So I guess you could sort of say that, yeah. But yeah, I don't know how he trades these days. I think he uses like the 1 minute and shit. Nah, Bullinox has no rules for news. What up, Dion? This is gold. Is this pre-recorder? Big As Dog 3000. What up, brother? Aaron drinks tap water, you guys. Bro. You're literally going to turn into a lizard. You're literally going to turn into a lizard. No, you know why Aaron drinks tap water? He's become immune to barley water. So now he's just like transcended into this fucking... His immune system is just unstoppable. Am I muted? Wow. What about the Glad? Wait, what do you mean, Matt? There's not a ton of gold analysis, bro. I just kind of got these levels. I want to see how price reacts around these levels. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm just waiting for now. I just want to see price react a little bit. You should partner with Alkaline Water brand and give us a discount. Can I buy more than one account in your name? Bro, you can buy infinite amounts in my name. Anyone that's new here, discount code 91% off. Fucking bing, bing, bing. 2 more people just bought 2. What's the usual contract size? Not much. When's the meetup, bro? Tonight on the laptop. I'm locking shit in. It's going to be in a couple weeks, though. I have to do it because I even paid $30 for like this meetup website subscription. Now, Aaron Trades is still in the eval stage of his first ever 5K FTMO account. Oh, Aaron's pineal gland, yeah. You know the way you preach good lifestyles, some health and wellness brands and affiliates? Yeah, maybe actually. When does the discount end? In a couple days, literally. Is the meetup gonna have food? Free food? Wow, bro. Like, where are you homeless? Like, I'll bring food if you need it, but yeah, I guess. Astro traveling. Can we connect in the meetup? Connect. Bring some water. I don't know, Alexandru. Aaron, did anything fucking come together for you in today just yet? Still pretty trash volume, right? Just kind of dancing around. I bring sparkling tap water. It sparkles because of all the fucking heavy metals in it and shit like that. All right, let me show you guys something real quick. You guys are trying to drink tap water. This is what the tap water goes through under the ground. Nice, just slithered through all that, straight into your mouth. Yum! More of that, please. Then you start to literally transform into a lizard. You know what I mean? I don't know. Call me old-fashioned. Nah, there's no limit on how many accounts you can get. Yeah, I didn't think so, Aaron. Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy. Not crazy. I guess it's just what it is, but yeah. Well, look, there's NQ doing that thing. I mean, if NQ breaks above here, I'm kind of interested. What if Chernobyl? Yep, you have literally become a lizard. Yeah, I don't trust even the filters. I don't trust the water as a whole. Chlorine and just all the shit that it picks up on the way. Yeah, I do drink straight from the river. This water comes straight from a river. Perfectly alkalinized by the going through the rocks, it gets naturally alkalinized. I'm drinking straight from God's freaking lips, man. Yeah, I shower in tap water. I do. I shower in tap water. Yep. And I don't like it. No, I put hydrolyte in it. That's why it's yellow. I mean, let's be honest here for a second. If NQ breaks above that level, oh, it's flipping green as well on the daily. I mean, it's going to be hard for me to not say buy. It's going to be pretty hard for me to not be interested in a buy position. So I'm going to sit here for a second, just watch. It's very like out in the open. I know the mic. I don't like the fact that it's a plastic bottle, but that part I can't do anything about, unfortunately. I'll look into glass bottles at some point. Discount code doesn't work. Yes, it does. Dang, getting cooked by NQ again? Yeah, probably. Well, this time it's actually one of my playbook setups. Yesterday was just kind of been a goose. No, I'm reading TikTok as well, but if you guys on TikTok just say the dumbest shit, I'm not even going to answer your questions. Like, there's nothing for me to answer. Yeah, I thought this was looking a bit too good to be true. Are you married? Yes, to the charts. Krishna, there's different tiers, my brother. Yeah, volume definitely cooked on gold. Yeah, I agree. NQ nearly wanted to play ball. Nah, the code isn't invalid. No. Yeah, pretty much. Dwayne? How come you're not live on Discord? Nice. Nah, Graf, you don't. We'll catch up over the weekend, Graf. I know exactly what to do. I know how to fix you. Yo, can someone send me some soul? Yeah, bro. Hi, bro. You streaming on WhatsApp? My cat died today? Shit. I feel like that's not true. I want to start trading so bad. Why are you implying that something's stopping you, brother? You don't need a degree. You don't need a degree. I'm going to be patient here on gold and just keep showing up to the streams and keep Googling and chat GPTing and just researching. To Bullinox the exchange. I don't know. Yeah, anyone that's new here, 91% off using this code for Bullinox, all these accounts here. Up to a 250k account. Yeah, I just agreed with you before, David, whatever your name is. Yeah, price action, support and resistance. Just pay attention to some key levels. Breakouts, bounces off. Hey, Matt Miller, are you still there? Why is he on? Just the idea of like somebody actually thinking that. Oh, nice. Oh, hey, Matt, let's catch up again. You should book a call. So badly need to learn trading. Bro, learn it. Like, literally, you can learn it. You can actually do it, bro. Just Google it and stuff. Like, learn the basics. I mean, if I was patient and waited for this, or depending how it looked on the lower time frame, so this were to come down like this and close like that, week up, I'd be looking to sell it. But I don't think that's going to happen. What's your opinion on ICE? Oh, ICT. No opinion, bro. Oh, like the actual dude's been proven to like Photoshop his payouts and stuff like that. But I think the concept seems to work for some people. I don't know. Like most strategies work in theory, like realistically. Most of them work, bro. One guy wrote to me on Telegram with your picture. Yeah. 3 of your accounts. Yeah, no, it's not me, bro. Futures is the most consistent. Welcome to London, hey? Fuck me. Yeah, if I get an opportunity, I'm going to be taking it over like fucking literally 6 accounts. So I've got 3 of these challenge ones I'm stacking up, and I've got these other fucking funded bangers. Did you make your rent money yesterday? Did you make up your rent money yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was a pretty good day. It was a tricky day, but it was green for me. Nothing crazy. Would you cut your finger off for 1 mil? No. Because I have faith that I have the ability to make 1 mil without doing that. Sweet graph. Nah, no trades yet, man. It's been like just kind of pushed up, man. No wicks on these candles on the way up, and yeah. Yeah, move to futures, bro. Any of you guys that trade Forex, you guys need to really just move to futures. Just watch the podcast. No, hey, bro, but the music pissed me off. What podcast with me? There was no music. There's no music on that podcast. Aid, what are you talking about? You're looking at another fucking podcast, my dude. Bro, why is the TikTok comment section so weird? Yeah, there's no music on the Rahi one. Like, it just goes to show you didn't even watch the podcast. Maybe you've seen the intro, and the intro has a bit of music type shit. No, I don't trade crypto. Yeah, you can technically use this strategy in crypto because the idea is just understanding price action, candlestick analysis. But fuck crypto, man. If you're going to use this strategy, you don't, like, I mean, for day trading, like scalping the market. Like, if you're going to scalp, don't scalp crypto. Scalp something like high volume, like gold or NQ. All right, at least we've come down and tested this level now. Gold's looking very bearish today. Really, bro? Really? Wrong podcast. Chop suey. Chop suey, eh? Literally chop suey, man. Oh, fuck, that's funny. What are you guys doing in the Discord? Anyone got anything popping off over here? Oh, you might have got cooked here, I think, unfortunately. I was looking at a similar trade here. I was looking at similar, but I didn't take because I just like, nah, it's just not it. It's just not it. Chop suey. Can you touch again on the difference between Forex and futures? If you go to my TikTok, I made an entire video on it. His color. Oh, wow. Adam is trying. Yeah, that'd be crazy, bro. Chill, chill. So we've got 5 minutes for this 30 closure, 15 closure. We'll see. We'll see what starts to develop. We could start cooking here now, finally. We could start cooking. Anyone tell me which platform? Yes, this platform right here. Bullinox, 91% off all challenges. 50K, 100K, 150K, 250K. Discount code leaving soon. YRB9G. Get in quick before all stock fucking runs out. No, Mitch, I've got my other funded account. So if I do trade on these other accounts, I'm going to be trading like 6 different accounts. But I thought while this discount's still valid, might as well stack up on a couple other challenge accounts. And yeah, good that you locked yourself out, my dude. Call that private jet in, son. I mean, if gold breaks below this level, we've got to really start using our mind over here. That'll be a 30-minute breakout. Yeah, I'd recommend it funded over personal capital, yes. If this can break below, this will be a 15-minute breakout and a 30-minute breakout. Do you coach? Yes. Champ. Bro, you can't be calling me champ. So what did someone call me the other day? Bud. Buzz. Champ, bud. Pal. You're not that guy. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud, what are you trading, champ, pal? Copper. Copper's okay. Copper's like... And boss is kind of borderline annoying as well. Well, why not? It's a respect thing. Really? Bud's a respect thing? If I said bud to someone, it's just kind of like... Almost like dismissy. Chief. Chief is so far out of there that it's kind of almost funny because it's like too far gone. Dude, yeah, dude's not too bad. Just call me like sir. They're all bro, they are condescending, aren't they? They're all slightly condescending. Your opinion on the inside candle bar strategy? No idea, bro. Sounds like something that would pop off on TikTok though. King. Okay, so. Alright, let's see if we can get a break below. Sport. Wow. Sport. That's like out of a fucking 90s movie. You did good out there, sport. Hey kid, you did good out there today. Anyone know what kind of camera he's using for the stream? He is using a ZV-E10 with a 15 to 50 mil Sigma lens. What the Sigma? So I like... Best to stick with bro. Yeah, just stick with bro. I mean, if this can break below here and shit like that and give us a wick up, I'm interested in a sell. You look like David Beckham. I'll take it. Oh, NQ. I'm more interested in NQ, to be honest. If NQ can break above here, I think I'm interested as well. I might take them both. If they can both do it. In my bio, COTC. Master. Why order? Thanks for the discount. No dramas. Every time you guys buy a challenge with my discount, I earn $4.50. Yeah, you have to pay an activation fee if you pass. Yeah, gold's a... Oh, no. Yeah, I had a feeling this would happen with gold. No wick and NQ failed. Bitch. Bitch ass fucking... Wow, that just got me all excited for nothing. Do you guys know why I'm no longer that interested in this? I was looking for a breakout here. A break below, we got that. But why might I not be interested now? Tweezer? No wick, the wick, the wick, yep. No wick, too far away, yep. I'm not that mad at the distance, but yeah, it's the wick. So what I would like to do in... Whoa. No bottom wick, yeah. What I would like to do in this type of case is ideally, you know, this, I really wanted this to kind of impulsively create a bottom wick and then start to push up. And then I could, if it started to flip again and break its own bottom wick, I could put a thing there. John Wick. It can still happen. This can impulsively, you know, flip down, create that wick, flick back up, and then in the same candle, if it can flip back down again, I could put a shit there. That's the only time I would take these candles without a break, without a wick. Was that a 30-minute? Yeah, it was a 30-minute. But at least we're getting something happening here. Explain the wick again. There's a pretty good wick on Forex, really? Bruh. I mean, nah. Me, I don't like it. You got to understand, like, that wick is just kind of range that's been created. Like, that means the market's been there before on the lower time frames. When it hasn't been there. I'll tell you what I might be interested in. If this can flip red, push down a little bit, create a bottom wick, come back up, then I'll enter again. If it can, I won't take it on the first flip, but if it can flip 1 or 2 times, I know I'm asking a lot, but I don't want to lose money by being, just because I want to take a trade. So if it can flip a couple times, then I'll put a position in. Until then, I'm waiting like this. No wick. Yeah. Do an Aaron and wait 30 for the 30-minute. This was a 30-minute close. I'm getting around 1K followers from Daniel Holmes used. You're welcome. Any pips for a wick B? I don't know in terms of pips, but just something like, just some sort of healthy wick. Like, this is clearly like, you can tell straight away the difference. It just doesn't look right, all right? And typically what you'll see is, yeah, it'll flip and then it'll like get scared and run back. That's why I'm like, if it can create a bit of range first, because you got to remember, if a wick here just means a 1-minute time frame with actual candles, meaning we've been there before. So I just want to get a bit of that structure there, and then I'll enter. Who'd you learn from? I guess originally guys like Roger. Yeah, you guys are going to get a lot of fake account requests. It's just the nature of the beast. Reality. Pal. But Matt, did you hear what I said before? To try and book another call when you can next. Let's catch up, my dude. Let's get catchy with it. See what some of these guys are winning. Oh, this is Levski's big. This is on a funded account, you guys. Levski's in the mentorship. He went pretty heavy on this one, but my boy just made $2,000 US on one trade. And Inazuma is now a mod in the chat in the Discord as well. He's a good trader. Oh, nice, Matt. Sweet. Looks maxing advice. So, all right. So, what do you guys want? Any looks maxing advice? What you want to do is get a hammer and hammer max. Go like this on your cheeks. Bone max. Do that with a heavy hammer multiple times a second and forever, and then you can just bone crush max. That'll bring out your cheekbones. I broke my teeth in boxing. My you can't tell, but there's 3 teeth at the front. They're all one tooth, and they're kind of floating. Autism, sorry. Shit. Yeah, they're kind of floating. I mean, not floating. So it's a bridge. It's called a bridge. Because one of them's missing. Technically, my front tooth isn't there. Yeah, bridge. That's what it is. 2 years, Dawn. Yeah. Rid the competition by... So the thing is, yeah, this is just requiring ultra patience. I'm a patient boy. We get paid to wait, my brothers and sisters. If you can't wait for hours on end during a session, this game isn't for you. Put it that way. If you cannot wait for hours on end for your setup and then still lose a trade, this game isn't for you. Is this pre-recorded? Yes. Dawn, before I answer that, what do you think about 2 years? As in, do you think that's long or short? The Pearl got them. I don't have the patience, so I guess it's not for me. Absolutely, and it's good that you recognize that now, so you don't have to waste any time or money. This is not for you, my brother. Go back to the factory or whatever you're doing, but this is not for you, bro. Trust me. Yes, you will have to wait 2 hours to pull infinite money out of the air. And if you can't do that, go back to the factory. There are boxes that need... Bro, do you know once I worked in this factory, a paint factory, it was my first day, and I was on the forklift, moving fucking these big freights of all these paint, like paint, house paint container things. And they're like, oh, can you move this old one with all lids half off and it was all used paint, this big pallet, move it over here? And I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, I can do that. And I go in with the forklift, start reversing, beep, beep, beep. And I see it, I'm watching the whole thing fall. And I just exploded an entire paint everywhere on my first day. And my friend's mum got me the job, and I was just like, fired on my first day. It's like, why the fuck are you guys getting me to move it? You move it. So yeah, built for this shit, my man. Kendo, just Google and shit. Yeah, the community helps, doesn't it? 100%. Bro, man, it's like a movie scene, but it was actually real. My friend's mum got me the job and everything. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, I wouldn't... You know, you could get a break below there, but I don't know if I would trust that. I don't know if I would trust a break below here as a breakout. Show us you before being a trader. Me before being a trader is like a massive bodybuilder. I might look normal on the outside, but on the inside I was broken. That was me, bro. Now I'm like just a normal dude. I was on so many steroids and stuff back then. An island. Natty, no, not back then. I was on everything for like 8 years straight. Now I'm 3 and a bit years clean. No, I got off Mac because I really wanted to. Like I didn't want to be on it for ages, but it was just like the thing. It was just like I was in the fitness industry. I was just that guy. And then I just came off cold turkey and just suffered for a year. Suffered bad for a year. And now I'm all good. How's that AI? I literally Googled it. I was on Google. I mean, we'll watch this. If it wants to break below, we'll see. Bro, was the forklift? What was the suffering like? The suffering was really bad. But there was also a mental component of it as well. Like coming to this realization that what I perceived as being like who I was this jacked as dude was diminishing. Your muscles literally become smaller. And then there's like the psychological and the physical effects as well to stack onto that. So it's a lot of acceptance and a lot of letting go. But then, yeah, physiologically, your body's going through changes as well. It's really difficult for a lot of people. So I'm like, man, don't get on roads, man. Trust me. It's not it, bro. It's not it. Because you will have to come off eventually. And the longer you put that off, the drug addiction, because it is, the worse the harder it's going to be to come off. And the harder it's going to hit you. I'm on test and mass right now. Yeah. It's not a good way to go, bro. Honestly. Like, what are you doing it for type shit? Chicks don't give a shit. They think you look stupid. Like, you're like, it's for me though. It's like, bro, that's gay. Like, come on. Just train. Go to the gym. Get fit. Eat clean. Oh, look at there's a couple girls in the chat saying shit. Yeah. Project X, Paul, for sure. Bro, so is gold like alive? Like, what's going on, bro? Yeah, I know. I just was careful about saying that as well, dope. Whoops. 2 years D&D. Bro is majestic. Bro is meth-jestic. How do I go about starting this up? Just Google and stuff. Aisha, what up? Yes, ma'am. Or man. What's your opinion on short or long, bro? With gold right now, I don't know, man. It's just, there's fuck all volume. There really is. What made it really click for you? There wasn't a really click moment. It was just showing up every day. Showing up every day and making small tweaks to get better than I was yesterday. So whenever I'd make a mistake, like revenge trade or overtrade or impulse trade, I'll journal it Well, I typically wouldn't journal impulse days, but at some point I just had to look, I had to get real with myself and just write my rules every day and just keep going back to the drawing board. I fucked up again. I fucked up again, and just keep going back to the drawing board and aiming to get better. I say it all the time, but eventually I just got so exhausted with breaking my rules that I just had to stick to them. Because I knew I wasn't going to give up. Like, I can't give up. I'm too far in. This is my only escape. This is my only way out. Where else do I go after this? If I can't make it in trading, there's nothing else for me. Like, that's it. So it was really up to me then. So I just had to stick to my rules. I knew statistically that if I stuck to my rules, I win in this game. The equation will never change. If I break my rules, I lose. If I keep my rules, I win. That would never change. So eventually I was like, well, fuck, man. There's nowhere else for you to go. No one's saving you. There's nothing else here. It's like, this is your only way out. You got to stick to your rules. And then I just started doing that. I just kept sticking to them and, oh. My sister's dog's here. Yeah, it's hard, Jimmy. I know, man. I know it's hard. But, man, really, yeah, I'd suggest you keep trying, bro. Just come off, bro. Just reset mindset recently. Nice, Jim. Yep. Sweet dope. Yeah, you guys that are new here, we've got these Bullinox codes. 91% off all these accounts if you use this code. 100K, 250K account, 91% off all of them. Clip that, chat. Chat, we've got a stream sniper in the fucking... We've got a stream sniper, clip that. Hey... Okay. Clip that, chat. Sorry. Love you, bye. My niece. I mean, if this 30-minute candle can close here, I might be interested in impulse sell after that. NQ type 2. Let's have a look. NQ's. Yeah, NQ's got nothing for me. NQ's got... Oh, I like the NQ if it can... If this can close like that on the hourly, I'll be interested in the sell. I think we've got some shit cooking. Let's just be patient. Bro just did a line. Wow. You look way better now. Fresh and... Yeah, 100% fresh, free of any of that shit. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Me and you now. I got my sister's dog for the weekend. By herself. Yeah, NQ does leave not many week slots. I'm going on tilt, bro. Get the dog funded, yeah. His name's Louis. Louis, 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 Louis. He'll eat your socks like you wouldn't believe. I'm gonna move this level here, and I'm watching gold. I might as well just stay on the 15. I mean the 30 on gold. Pop. You're a rugby fan? No, not at all. No, I wouldn't, Shem, just because the 15 closed so strong. Green, like it closed back in the range and quite strong. So the only thing I'll be looking for at gold right now is if this 30 can close beneath that range, ideally like there, small body, I'm interested in an impulse sell after that, around there. Yeah, it'd be hard to kind of gauge, but that's kind of where my head's at. I'm more interested in sells on NQ if that hour can close. If this hourly can close like this, I'm more interested in NQ sells based on the hour. Sometimes when you face the market, it can go against you no matter what you do. Yep, you can lose no matter what. You can be an A+ setup and you can still lose. That's right, Dawn. How do you journal, bro? I have a Notion journal. Now the code's forever. If anyone uses this 91% off code, it's forever on that account. And what they do is they say reset the account, and they ask you to reset the account if you blow it, but then you'll be paying like 40. So you just terminate the account and buy a new one. Assuming that no one will ever blow an account. Can we do the math again? 181 times 4.5. Oh wow, I've made $800 in 2 days on these. Think about going on tilt, it takes weeks to dig yourself out of it. It's just a waste of time. Yeah. Going on tilt will destroy months of your work. That's why I really like Project X. You guys can see here, I can on this account. I physically can't go on tilt. I physically can't damage these accounts. You have a daily stop limit. $500 and I'm locked out. Yeah, so I want this to close small body red, and I want this 1 hour on NQ to close similar to how it is. I mean, not small body green, I mean. Ideally. I'm being patient here. Like, there's no volume, but I'm being patient, waiting for some sort of A+. I'm willing to be patient. Blew my third FXA today. I know what I'm doing wrong every single time, and yet I continue to revenge trade. Yep, Matt, and that's the cycle that everyone goes on. I was the same. I'd blow an account, and I know exactly what I was doing wrong, and I'll do the same thing the next day. All right? The best thing is don't hide from it. Don't hide from the retardation. Like, write it down. Like, literally write it on paper. You know, I blew another account. I went on tilt after a loss. Okay, my trigger is if I lose, I can't handle it, or whatever it is for you. And I'm not saying it's going to change it, but just burn it into your head. Keep knowing that the reason you're losing is because of your stupidity, like, and the triggers. Try and set barriers, like shut the computer down after a loss and go outside or something. Like, the reality is I can give you every tip in the world, but it's nothing's going to happen except until you decide mentally that you're going to stick to your rules. Because at the end of the day, tilt only ever happens because you broke your rules. Typically, you took a subpar trade, it didn't work out, and you're like, oh, it's a shit trade anyway, I shouldn't have even taken it. Then you try a revenge trade. You'll typically feel way better if you take an A+, like one of your good setups, and it doesn't work out. You'll be like, oh, that's just, you know, that's the nature of the beast. Nice graph. Yep, fair, man. Oh, sorry, you always... Man, this dog's been around for like 100 fucking years. The amount of times I've stood on him, he'll just like be where you stand. It's already begun, bucko. Hey, buddy. What's tilt? It's just like an emotional, like loss of emotional control, and then you start trading in a way that's not in the best interest of your account or you or whatever. Broke my rules, followed a signal group, fuck me up. Damn, yep, that'll get ya. Dan explaining my struggles, yep. But the thing is, the only reason I can explain it is because I've done it, and I know that every trader does it, or goes through it at least. Is there such low volume? This, like, yeah, there's a very low volume right now. Which signal group? Somebody asked you. Wow, they're trying to get you. They're trying to join this fucking group. Hey, bro, which group was that? Like the past 3 months, I watched my brother. Yep. Yeah, dude, you guys, I show up here on stream with the intent to trade, but fuck me, there's literally nothing happening. I don't stand here on my feet literally for 2 hours straight just to look cool. Yeah, stay away from signal groups, bro. Stay away from signal groups. NQ might be the only hope we'll see. You stood up, I stand up. I am standing up, yes. How do you describe a high quality trade setup? Well, it's probably my definition of it's probably different to what yours is, but yeah, just heaps of shit. Yeah, Rose is probably because I don't know how to pronounce your name. Rocks. 100 away from passing challenge, and then now you're on a losing streak. It's probably because you were like, I was so close to passing. Let me get back to that point real quick. You're gonna have to just play the long game and just gradually get your way back there. Like maybe go a bit heavier on your challenge accounts, but just stick to your A+ setups and just try and get back there and don't rush it. Yeah, I'm in Briz, Matt. Okay. Gold's just whatever. I don't know. We'll see how these close. It's looking pretty fucking shit, man. Four-hour closing on Forex? Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. We might get a bit of a push after this 4-hour closure. We'll see. Very slow, yeah. Basis for the NQ sell, based on the 1 hour, but I can't ignore the 15. The 15 is just like, what the hell? 30 minutes, all right. I mean, if this 1 hour were to wick up, and start to push down, it'd be very tempting for me to take a sell there. I don't mind how it looks on the 30. I don't really like how it looks on the 15. If gold were to do something like this, could be interesting for a sell. I'm gonna hang out for one more candle. I'm gonna hang out for one more candle. Yeah, I don't think Nigeria works. Bullinox, I've seen a lot of people say that. Is it 91% off for Bullinox a monthly fee? Yeah, it's a monthly fee, but only in the challenge phase. If you pass it, there's no monthly fee. You just pay the activation. You guys, this is the code for 91% off all these accounts, up to $250,000. You can get a fucking 100K account for $19, bro, using this code. You mean me or you, Graph? $15 insane. Yeah, crazy, right? Go chill. I won't be able to. I won't be able to. I've still got so much I need to do. That's the issue there. That is the issue. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now. Daniel Holmes Trades. Please tell me I'm at 100 likes. 83, guys. Can we get to 100 likes at least? I know the markets are slow, but don't punish the channel with likes. Wait, what do you... Oh, yeah, do it, Graph. Does YouTube pay well? Yeah, YouTube actually does pay well. I'll be honest. TikTok doesn't. I've had insane views and insane everything on TikTok, and it pays dog shit. No, there's no consistency rules in the challenge phase. Yeah, so this is gonna be our last candle. There's just nothing happening, and we'll see what happens. I'll follow you, Graph. Yeah, we'll bring up your page on the stream, Graph. Get everyone to spam you. Thank you, Newman. Appreciate it. $103, really? Is it 103? 109, wow. 109, beautiful. Thanks, guys. And my validation level just went up. Yippee. No, yeah, TikTok's great for marketing your brand or whatever it is, but in terms of them actually paying is what I'm talking about. Deuce. What do you think of Bitcoin? I don't have much of a thought on it, man, to be honest. I'll just stick to what I know, which is pussy, number one. Took an impulse sell on NQ. Yeah. Why is my mentor goofy? That's such a funny random thing to say. Why is my mentor goofy? Hey, just a question. Why is my mentor goofy? Well, it all started in his childhood. Would you rather date Raja or Aaron? Shit, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I will admit that. Well, thank you for the rose over there, Found. People on TikTok will follow me. Yeah, TikTok's not... It doesn't like to play the Wick game. Yeah, Ligma, yes. Yeah. Wow, somebody in the TikTok chat's name was Ligma, and then that static dude just said the word Ligma. The chances. TJR is the weirdest mentor you could ever find. What the fuck is that guy? It's funny but embarrassing to tell someone you got rich because... Yeah, I see all the TikTok memes of kids that say that kind of stuff. It's just like... Oh no, D&D, that prop firm code is for anyone to use. It's a 91% off prop firm code. I'm openly showing everyone how many we're selling. I'm not hiding anything. You can see it all. I'm making money off this. Let me just do the math real quick. You're getting cheap funded and I'm getting money. It's a win-win for everyone. 823 in the last 2 days. This is a code, my dudes. Yeah, I got 3 of them today, but I can't use my own code. TJ's not goofy, Daniel's a goofy man, chose Daniel. The code doesn't work. Oh my god, how was my live removed? Frauds and scams. Wow, I haven't had that one in a long time. Alright, I'll just submit an appeal. Yeah, I haven't been banned on TikTok for a long time. Maybe because I said their pay sucks. Your boy was spitting facts, though. Yeah, I appealed. I had an entire account shut down because of that type of shit. Oh, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I'm going to wait, see if Kendall wants to give us anything. If not, we might be cooked. Louis, bro, this dog's just standing there looking at me. Bro, what are you looking at, cousin? You know, a dog's like standing there looking at me. I wonder, he just thinks I'm standing in a fucking wall talking to the air. Like, what does he think I'm doing right now? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder what he thinks I'm doing. There he goes again, standing and talking to a screen. Studying, bro. Buy or sell dog. Yeah, hopefully TikTok can stop being weird. Why don't you sit? Because I do this for quite some time and I just think it's going to be better to stand instead of sit. I don't want to sit down for 1,000 years. Standing is a Chad move. Really? Healthier, yeah. you know, for the first 2 weeks, my legs and feet were just on absolute fire, and I just pushed through. Like, they still hurt now, but it's not like it was. Harrison, change topic, huh? Oh. You make me want to stand and trade. Look, man, the reality is you got to think about it in life. Are you sitting down a lot of the time? If the answer is yes, then it's like, it's not a good way to go, man. It is not a good way to go. Like, yeah. Fuck, staying 6 hours straight making burgers at Red Rooster does you back in. Yeah, fuck that. Because you're probably hunched over as well, like. Shem, buy or sell? Like, maybe, I was thinking maybe if we do get that here, maybe. Kind of thing. Yeah, somebody said that. Nice. Yeah, I've got a standing desk. Yeah, that's the go. Wow, fuck. Yeah, mentorship's still available, brother. Just type Daniel Holmes trades into the Google. You can see it early. There's also a link in my bio there on YouTube. I mean, I think shit's gonna cook up soon. I think shit will cook up soon. Because literally nothing has happened. Or not. We'll see. But I don't think I'm going to wait around for it. Can you set alerts on Project X? Fuck, I'm not even sure about that, actually. That range is screaming smart money trap. Looks like they're priming for an engineered stop grab. You watching the false break retest. Brother. All right, let's Google something. Trading smart. What the fuck is a smart money trap? What is a smart money trap? Let's look for a smart money trap here. Because apparently they're engineering a stop grab smart money trap. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that even downloaded to. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is just whatever. Just see what the market does. Got a minute here for this counter closure. Hey, bro, why are you standing next to where I'm always standing on this dog. Dan, do you trade? Oh, man, I keep forgetting it's Friday. Fuck, this is the last trading day of the week. I better full port, or otherwise I won't be able to trade for a couple days. Hey, you guys in the mentorship, remember this Sunday we're going to do the webinar. Sunday webinar. Keen for that one. Remember, no, if you don't get a trade today, it's fine, man. Like, be aware that traders lose most money on Monday and Fridays. Mondays because they've been waiting all weekend, and Fridays because they know it's their last day to trade. And they've either had a shit week or a good week and they want to try and get it back or double it. You need Instabar. I've got Insta. Yeah, I don't know. Who cares? We don't know about any of these traps and stuff. Wish you didn't trade today. Yeah, be careful. Shit week and want to get it back. Yeah, but that, yeah, Like, it'll get you in a bit of strife, Shem. Should book in another call for next week, Shem. Let's catch up, my dude. Straight Friday because we can't do it. Locked out, nice. Week was sweet, gave it all back. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, sweet, sweet. Oh, man, what? Yeah. I'm gonna give it one more fucking candle here. One more candle. Last candle with you guys, and then if I don't get anything, I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna give it one more candle. And Perry, if you're running the stream later, just remember on Friday, the New York sesh, you usually get fucking real shit volume. I've noticed. You might get alright volume considering it's been fuck all today. We'll see. What's for dinner? Yeah. Oh no, I've got chicken and rice. Chicken rice? Yeah, that's the way, Perry. Don't feel like you need to force any, like... Yeah. I'll supervise. What's the strategy? Price action. One more beer. Oh, fuck. The iced coffees? They're typically ones I just make here, but there's just a little shop downstairs. You need to make $8 to pass the account. Bro. Size right down. Try and get like 0.01, just get 8 pips. Tintin. Stop the TikTok live? Yeah, they banned me for some bullshit reason. Hopefully TikTok doesn't go back to their old ways of doing that shit. This is definitely my last candle. Definitely my last candle. Pretty much, Shem, but I'm even sus on that. Like, I'm getting all the signs. We're obviously getting all the signs that there's just no volume. So, like, typically when we get our breakout trades, a big factor to push the trade is volume. And when there's not displaying volume, you're going to have a hard time getting these breakout trades to play out in your favor. Nice, Jack. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to call it there, you guys. There's just nothing here. No volume. Make sure you guys join the Discord if you're not already. I think Graf's thrown it in the chat there a couple times, and yeah, we'll catch up in the Discord. We might do something in the free side of the Discord, and you guys in the mentorship will catch up for the seminar as well. But I appreciate you guys for jumping on, and I'll chat to you soon, my dudes. Peace out. Peace out, friends.